Hello everybody, it's me, Shad, Polynerdic, back just like I promised in the previous video with Alan Wake, the writer, the final DLC, the second and final DLC to the original Alan Wake. We played the Alan Wake remaster, 2-ish months ago, and I've just been waiting for the mood to strike me to do this. And as I said at the beginning of the previous video, I've decided that I'm not going to wait till October to dive into all these spooky games. It's going to be spooky season all summer long because I have so many horror genre games to complete. Cat's talking to me. I don't know if you're hearing him. What is it, buddy? There's some good outside? No. I love Alan Wake. I love the Remedy verse, if you want to call it that. Alan, particular, even though he's a bit of an asshole, that part I dislike. I like the general theme of the character of a man who writes for a living, for one, because that's something I've always wanted to do. And I always like when fiction dives into the artist's psyche. You know, like that's literally what the last episode, the Signal, was about. Was we were in Alan's nightmare, essentially. Fucking love what they've done here. So let's get into it and pick up where we left off.
Previously on Alan Wake. It's not a lake. It's an ocean. After saving my wife from the mysterious dark presence, I found myself trapped in the dark place.
Imagination can be the enemy here.
A nightmarish world that exists somewhere beyond the shores of our own existence.
We're the one making all this happen.
Just do what Zane tells you.
Follow the signal.
Is all this really coming out of my head?
The dark place is playing tricks on you.
I made my way across its ever-shifting landscape, trying to reach Thomas Zane.
You're trapped in your own nightmares. You're still going deeper.
There you go, Alan. It's all in your head. You've been making it up.
Really, Wake.
Your
Delusions are out of control.
Get out of my head.
Seriously, Al, you need to get a grip. You know
Like the
reality's
weird
different
mixture of
here.
people.
See what I mean, Al?
Ugh, I think I'm stuck on this side.
Well, you're gonna have to find your way out of there. I'll wait. Just remember, you're still in the dark place. You know that, right? I don't want to alarm you, pal, but it's sink or swim time.
Fine.
I could feel the pressure mounting. Barry was right. Time was running out. Everything I saw was a dark, twisted version of reality based on my memories and thoughts.
Crumble like the cookie, you know. I know not what the puzzle is here. Where is the light that I'm swinging around at? Where at is it? This one? Okay, it's this thing.
I think you gotta swing it!
Okay, I need to get it over to the crumble to make the wall fall down. Okay. I guess. We got it. We got it.
I had to accept it. If all of this was from my mind, then I was the one making all this happen. I was literally fighting myself. It was a moment of clarity.
A light bulb moment, if you will. You ruined the surprise. Be cool if I had any of those things. And just throw the bullets, I guess.
After finishing Departure, I felt finished myself. All I had wanted was to save Alice. After that, a part of me had been ready to just give in and die. But I hadn't given up. Thomas Zane had reached me. I had run across a nightmarish landscape following a signal from him. He kept telling me I was sinking, going too deep. I wasn't sure if he meant the dark place or insanity. Perhaps they were one and the same.
I really love the noir detective sort of aspect of this game. There's definitely a neo-noir kind of like hard-boiled detective bit going on here. Oh. Yeah, pull back the shotgun. I'll take that. Means I'm gonna have to shoot some things soon. All the Viking stuff. Do we get to relive the awesome concert at the farm? Do we get to relive that in this? Night Springs video games.
Nice job, Al! So, you really are nuts, huh? Let's face it, we always knew this was coming.
I guess, but I actually feel pretty rational, all things considered.
Crazy people don't know they're crazy. That's where they're crazy. Hey, check out the light show behind the lodge.
That's Zane's light.
Yeah, you're done sinking now. That means he's just about caught up with you. You better go talk to him.
Where you at, enemies? I know you're gonna be a problem.
Lots of fireworks here. Nice.
Wake heard the old gods play. Music came out all wrong. It attracted the horrors.
We get to reference the concert, I guess.
Oh, hell yeah! Remember this, Al? that you're a writer and you're threatened by your own imagination? It's like your greatest power turned against you.
Oh shit.
That's very deep, but I'm a little busy not dying over here.
No, you're busy. You dead. You died.
Lots of fireworks here. Nice.
Wait, heard the old dots play. Music came out all wrong.
We're playing on baby ass baby mode too. I imagine this would be a nightmare. No pun intended. On harder difficulties.
Oh, hell yeah! Remember this, Al?
The music screeched and boomed around Wake as the monsters attacked.
Yeah, it's a problem.
With each passing moment, more of them came. We would get overrun.
Hey, isn't it kind of ironic that you're a writer and you're threatened by your own imagination? It's like your greatest power turned against you.
That's very deep, but I'm a little busy not dying over here.
Always a teledrama.
Wait, what's happening?
Yay, we did it. We survived the assault, I think. Woo! That was fun. Good times. Good times.
You can get inside now, Al.
I know.
The big guy busted down the door.
I'm looking for stuff. Barry. It's a video game. You know this. Pick up the batteries. Can't go on the side door. It's not that kind of exploration, right? Alright. Outside. All the batteries.
Whoa. See, Al? This is classic you. Always making things complicated.
This is just a memory.
Even your memories are complicated. Yeah. So, I guess you need to talk to Zane out there now that he's actually here. I'm just gonna, let you non-imaginary people talk in peace.
You're not coming?
Nah, that was a crutch. Hey, you're moving up in the world, buddy.
Bye, Barry.
Zane.
You have done well, Alan. Now I can accompany you. You are trapped in your own dream. You must wake yourself up, but first, you have to reach yourself.
The cabin.
Yes, my cabin. It will not be easy. Your previous work can help you. I still have some pages of your manuscript left. Words like that have power here.
lighthouse?
It's very appropriate. I can help you reach it. But after that, you will be on your own. I cannot enter the cabin now. The Dark Presence made sure of that on our last encounter. You are facing yourself, the parts of your mind that are hard to control. This is not a fight anyone else can win for you.
Yeah, it's like that.
Okay, that's different.
I was glad to have Zane with me in this place. He knew the terrain, such as it was, but a part of me wondered if he was even human anymore, after so many years in this place.
Revolver ammo, we're maxed out on shotgun ammo that we'll take. Goodbye, boat.
The world was tilted. It was turning upside down. Wake was lost. He would fall. He couldn't tell which way was up. He would die there, torn apart by the whirlwind.
What's hitting me?
The wind was picking up. Wake was too high. Too high! At this height, the water would be like hitting concrete.
I remember that line.
You can't want me dead this bad.
Storm was coming! It would throw him off!
I missed. You always wake up before you hit the ground in a falling dream, right?
The wind was picking up. Wake was too high. Too high! At this height, the water would be like hitting concrete. The storm was coming! It would throw him off!
Who made the jump? Oh, I looked away. I looked down to see the recording time. Didn't expect old Sheriff Goliath here to pop up. Okay.
Storm spun around. It was made of darkness. He'd seen what it could do. It swept everything away.
I would have to make my way through the swirling madness. It reminded me of the Dark Presence, just another memory, but it could still kill me.
dream logic, everybody. Dream logic.
Stay focused on the lighthouse. If you can reach it, you will find the cabin.
Things are getting pretty crazy here, Zane.
It's to be expected. You're struggling to reclaim yourself. The landscape reflects that strain, but each step takes you closer. Persevere, you can attain the lucidity that fends off the darkness.
I do have a shotgun. I should reload. I forgot I was carrying a shotgun.
Now that I knew what I was facing, the environment became even wilder and stranger. Like it was no longer even bothering to pretend that things were normal.
Trigger. That was accidental on my part. Dropping barrels is fun. I think Alan's played some video games. He understands that red barrels explode. Couldn't resist putting him down because I knew he was just going to be a problem later. Pick up the shotgun. Okay, I was going to say I can't be out of shotgun ammo. There's no way, or maxed out on shotgun ammo. There's no way. Hole. What are these? Ooh, 3-packs. All the flares. Fantastic. That's beautiful. That was beautiful, game. Flare back though. Come on, turn on. Babble at me. No? You're not gonna? You have nothing to say? I knew he was in there with me.
Wake was forced to run through a maze, hopelessly sprinting in the wheel, never getting anywhere. His life in miniature. It was useless.
Oh, now what?
Not like a Ferris wheel. Pictures that we saw. Fucking typewriter keys. Wake. Big dive there, buddy. Huge dive he took. Did you see that? Yeah? Aw. You okay, buddy? I said buddy. I call him buddy all the time. I can't quite get out of the way. He's right there. He's right there. See ya. You're on camera, buddy. One more. Hey. He didn't want to be on camera, apparently. But I said, big dive, buddy, and he went, meow. So, do we jump in? Nope. Wait. Yeah. Police department.
Mr. Wake,
Yep.
can I help you with anything?
Are you real or no? You ghost?
Let's have a look at your head, Mr. Wake.
The doctor. Fish. You gonna see the FBI agent die again? No. The light room. Inside the dam. Oh, we fell. Okay, we weren't supposed to go in there yet, I guess. Let's just ride around till we can safely stand on the floor, I guess. The light room. I remember this room. This is where we got the clicker. It was in that box.
An elevator? Sure, why not? Next stop, Sanity.
You're doing well. Keep going.
It's hard to make sense of this place.
It's a dream. This is a vast place, home to forces and beings that are completely alien.
The Dark Presence.
Yes. I don't know what happened to it after your final encounter.
I shoved a flashlight in its
Is
belly.
there any way out of here?
Sometimes transmissions can be sent between worlds. You've done this yourself. But to actually leave the dark place, I haven't found a way.
Ding.
Stephanie's gas station. Not something I particularly wanted to see, but obviously I wasn't the one in the driver's seat.
Incontestably proven health benefits. I think he says that in the fight, doesn't he?
Another memory made real. Wake would never make it. The insanity he was facing was already a part of it, in him. His own doing. He couldn't possibly win. He didn't even want to.
Speak for yourself, me.
At least the lighthouse was much closer now. I would have to make my way up there somehow.
$2.99 a gallon. It's actually cheap. It's actually a pretty terrible fall we just took. Shadow monster. It made me feel like someone was sneaking up behind me. Oh, we haven't done this in a minute. Now to find my way back up there. Yes, no. Okay, cool. You know, Alan's subconscious is a son of a bitch. Because, like, especially since they talk about it being a lucid dream, he should totally just lucid dream himself a suit made of lights. Problem solved. Everybody's gone. Nobody can attack you.
The part of you that is in control is in the cabin, dreaming and insane.
I don't think I like that.
You represent the part of Alan Wake that is capable of rational thought and planning, which is why I'm talking to you. If that part can regain control, then you have a chance of making it. But a part of you wants to give in. There's comfort in the oblivion of dreams. You represent the part that isn't ready to quit and die.
Wait, are you telling me I'm not real?
You're as real as anything else in this place.
So there are two of me?
Yes.
And the one you called Mr. Scratch, he's me as well?
No.
Zane, are you playing some kind of game with me?
I am not the author of your story.
How can you say that when you wrote that page about me in the clicker? It wasn't one of my pages. You directed me to it. You had Weaver guard it.
Yes, she was needed. And you needed the clicker. But I'm not.
What? I don't understand.
Alan, you should keep going.
Zane? Zane, come on!
Well, that cleared things up.
Batteries. check your six, because you never know. You never know when one of those sneaky bastards will be sneaking up on you. I took damage in that too. I'm an idiot. Me.
Unnatural wind. It was heralding the enemy's arrival. Wait, wouldn't leave this place alive.
Woo, we made it to the checkpoint. Made it to the checkpoint in my own dream. Sort of. Sort of my dream, sort of not my dream, I guess. What it comes down to.
A moment. I can help you here. It's like learning to control your dreams. There's a connection.
You were in my dream.
Yes. I taught you. You fixed the foolish mistake I made with Barbara.
That was the whole point of the first game, ultimately. That and save Alice. Alan Wake video games hanging out here. Not where we're meant to be. Dare. Fuck. I forgot about the guy behind me. Totally, to be honest. Completely forgot that guy was there. Just go ahead and take care of things. Flashbang. 2 for 1. Hey, cool. I didn't know that was going to be an achievement, but I'll take it. Love an achievement.
Wake ran for the light. It was pointless. He would never reach it. His life would be snuffed out just as easily as the very thing he thought would save him.
No, they turned the light off.
Even with the light gone, all I could do was keep going.
I mean, yeah. You let your craziness kill you? Come on. Never hurts to check behind you. As I said, these sneaky snakes, they'd like to sneak up on you.
I do.
Lodge.
I'm so excited to come back to. Since we're being so frank here, Alan, and let me just reiterate how happy I am that you've had this breakthrough, I would like to summarize your condition.
By all means.
And please, just let me know if you think I'm being unfair.
You're being unfair.
All right.
Well, let's start with the obvious. The car crash. Untreated head trauma. All due respect to Doc Nelson, but he's hardly a neurosurgeon. I think that the injury has affected you more than you realize.
Yeah, I have had bad headaches.
Then there's your history of substance abuse, which, combined with your chronic insomnia, has resulted in hallucinations and extremely poor impulse control. That's a dangerous combination, one which your wife has unfortunately had to suffer from far more than you.
I know. I know she has.
I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say that you are existing in a state of all-encompassing denial. Your vivid fantasy casts you as a heroic victim and allows you to skirt responsibility for your own actions. It allows you to solve your imaginary problems and dismiss the things that truly trouble you. In your self-serving delusions, your personal problems are assets that allow you to save Alice, perhaps even the world.
Dr. Hartman, I think that's spot on.
Man, Dr. Hartman's
I
fate.
can't argue with any of that.
I swear, go back and
Well, I'm
watch
sure I'm stating the
some of that
obvious,
control
but I won't
playthrough
belabor the
or
point,
look it
but,
up where
well,
he's a monster.
No, I understand. It's important that I face it.
Precisely, Alan. You put so much effort and imagination into this
I hate to have to hold the button to get the
self-deception.
cinematic
What good
version.
has it really done for you? You refused my offer of help, and here you are. Did being so obdurate really get you to a better place?
No.
No. And did it really help Alice? Was this really the best thing for your wife?
Probably not.
Probably not. Why don't we find out? You know, I've been talking with her. There's something she wanted you to hear.
Oh, hey. That sounds like fun.
This isn't gonna be good.
All I ever wanted was to help you, Alan. I ate all the shit you handed out and tried to understand your pathetic, wealthy white male drama until my life consisted of managing your never-ending crisis. I hate you for your childish temper and the arrogance and self-indulgent pride that undermine all efforts to drag you out of the hole you insisted on digging for yourself. I hate you for leaving me in the dark with that insane monster bitch! All you had to do was act like a loving human being for once in your life and stay with me. If your dramatic exit hadn't been more important than making sure I was all right, she would never have taken me. I don't know where you went, but that's okay. I don't want to know. I don't think I'll ever be all right. The only thing that keeps me from killing myself is the hope that I'll never see you again.
Ouch.
I just can't argue with that. I think I should stay here before I ruin what life she has left.
I think this is a breakthrough, Alan. I'm really very proud of you.
Yes, tools. They are tools. How do I get out there?
It was nonsense. I knew I had saved her. I'd succeeded in that, and that was all that mattered. What I heard in there wasn't the truth. It was just another toxic mirage. It cut deep, but that made me all the more determined to force myself to snap out of it. I didn't want to be that guy anymore. I had to make myself see the light.
Alright, we're about an hour in. I need to take a piss break and get some water. So I'll be right back. Pause it right here. See you soon. Apologies for the length of that break. I got back there to piss, and nature called, as it does. How do we get to those tools and stuff? That's my question. Like, how do we... Can't go back out that way. Can't flashlight trimmer from here. Alright, let's see. That shit from Alice was hard to hear. As someone who let their mental health, and we talked about it a lot during this playthrough, well, not a rich white man, am a white man. I don't know if you can tell. And I had some atrocious, untreated mental health issues that absolutely wrecked the best relationship of my life. Could not get out of my own way. And while I still struggle with like anxiety and depression and stuff, and I'm on medication and all that, it was the untreated aspect of it that greatly contributed to our breakup. There's no cabin wall here. Interesting.
Oh, jeez!
Ah! Oh, geez, indeed. So I get it. I absolutely understand. Okay. Maybe that's why I like Alan a little bit. Like, I wasn't the dick he was most of the time. I mean, I could be a little testy, but... I wasn't happy with me, and it hurt everyone around me, and I feel bad about it. That's what I'm getting at. Oh, no. Hey, I dodged him. Dodged him too. Listening to whatever that music was more than I was paying attention to what was going on. Is this supposed to be typewriting? No, that was what just happened there.
Oh, jeez!
Fell through again. Oh ho ho ho. I reached the checkpoint. Still here? Nope, you're gone.
Well done. You have come far, but there's still a little further to go. You must take full control of your own mind. Reject all of the fantasies you have constructed.
But my fantasies are fun.
I think I can do that.
A lot of the stuff I've seen here is personal and ugly as hell. I'll admit it hurts, but it's not fooling me. I know it's fake.
Good. You are aware. The part of you bent on self-destruction is not. But you must be careful. Just because you know the lies for what they are, that doesn't make the danger any less real.
I'll make it. I don't have any choice.
Here. I cannot come any further, but this will help you on your way.
Thanks, I guess.
It'd be funny if it missed.
Hey, let me tell you something, Alan. I know how your mind works. You screw up, then you start analyzing it, and before you know it, you start writing all these horror stories in your head. Don't you?
That's where I'm the most like Alan.
Yes, you do. I know how it goes. You're a complete failure. I hate you and I'll never forgive you for whatever it was that you did. Am I wrong?
Oh, man.
See? I know you. But Alan, it's all in your head. It is. I love you, and I'm not going anywhere.
I've heard that before, though. I have absolutely fucking heard that before. Going anywhere.
They kept coming. There were too many of them. Hordes and hordes of them, swarming over the landscape, eager to kill. They were coming for Wake, and this time they would get it with sheer numbers.
Boom! Fuck you guys. Haha. The power of weight. Every sweep of the map. Almost dodged off the cliff, I think. Ah, zapped you. It's like the opposite of what happened in Senua's saga the other day, where I'm the one protected by the elements. I love it. Pow. Woo. Got y'all. Woo! No, don't pop the flare, damn it. You didn't need to do that. I fucking love the Lighthouse. It's my friend. That was dumb of them to manifest there. They should have known better. Fucking love it. Oh yeah, burn, baby. You fucking shadow demons. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. It's a thing of beauty when the lighthouse zaps them.
The lighthouse. I was relieved to have made it here, but I wasn't sure what was going to happen now.
To fight yourself to the death.
Zane had left me. I wasn't sure what the Dark Presence had done to him if he couldn't follow, but from now on, I was on my own. Still, he had gotten me this far. I would never have made it by myself. This thing was going to end. It wouldn't be long now.
We're nearing the end because it's an hour and a half DLC. Myself a lavender tea, Arnold Palmer right there. That's so good. Wait a minute.
I was surprised by the change of scenery, but not much. I was starting to understand the symbolism, the way the dark place flowed.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
Bridge.
Feeling kind of depressed here.
What?
So Zane's your new buddy now. I feel abandoned.
This is ridiculous. You're not even real.
That doesn't mean I don't have any feelings. Thing is, you need to get all rational here. Abandon your fantasies, right? Well, I kinda hate to say this, pal, but I'm one.
Fine. You're abandoned. Bye.
Al, what I'm saying is the only way you're getting in that cabin is through me. It's one of those kill your darlings things. But hell, you're used to that, big shot writer. Am I right?
It was in everything. It was even taking a people Wake knew, turning his friends against him. They were all against him.
So Barry's going to be the final boss fight. I bet Julia
What
loves
does it
that.
say
She
about
hated Barry early on.
when you're this desperate to keep yourself from getting better? Here we go! I'm earning the 50% commission. It's great that you first make yourself an imaginary friend, and then you can't even get along with that guy. Evil skills, Al! You're a master!
Can't even get along with my imaginary friends.
Let's
eyeball
crack that
TVs.
murderous walk of yours, Alan! You're a modern master of crime fiction, an expert on murder, and a master of something.
We don't get a flare gun at this point. Colossal waste of ammo there. I did really bad. There's a meal.
It's great. Impulse control. I have several lawyers on speed dial just because I didn't know when to get in trouble again. You know what kind of people need that? Gangsters and assholes. And you're not a gangster. Because they make money all the time. Hey, when you threw a hissy fit, your wife tried to know you and your ego couldn't take it, and because of that, you almost got me killed a dozen times over. BFF, Al! BFF!
It's the one-eyed of the Rockstar brothers. There we are.
It's totally not. And you have to literally pay your best friend to hang out because refuses to put up with your surly ass. Really running low on patience here. I swear to God, you're driving me nuts.
Yeah, barely there. There we go. We killed Barry. Only 4.4. Oh, that was seriously big. I do wonder how my friend Julia liked fighting Barry as the end boss.
What's happening to me?
It's too dark. Where am I? I can't find my way. Why is this happening to me? I can't find my way. It's too dark. Why is this happening to me?
Just like that, my mind was clear. Zane had been right. I could think clearly again. But I couldn't survive in this place the way he had, and I might not make it back a second time. Leaving this place would be hard. Maybe impossible.
But I had to try. And I ended up in Fortnite somehow.
It wouldn't take much for my thoughts to stray again. It was too easy to get lost in the dark place. Before, I was ready to curl up and die. Let myself slip away. But here I was. The yet unwritten future waiting to unfold before me. A sequel to Departure. My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer.
That's the end. We finally finished Alan Wake in its entirety. I've never played those DLCs before. That was great. That was fantastic. Thank you for joining me on that journey. I quite like Alan Wake as a character. I mean, he's flawed as fuck and kind of a dick, but like I said earlier, I always like when storytellers tell stories about being a storyteller and like fuck with the way that imagination works and whatnot. I love when imagination is a threat. Stephen King's done it a number of times. This did it. It's just a great trope, in my opinion. And tropes aren't bad. TV tropes and cinema sins and all them can fuck off. They're tropes for a reason. Overuse them, well, that's a discussion for a different time. Alright, so I'm going to wrap this up, and then I'm going to jump over to Alan Wake's American Nightmare for a little bit, because I have been wanting to check that out. So thank you for watching. As I said at the end of the last video, if you're watching this, you're on the internet. You know how it works, what I mean when I say like, follow, subscribe, all those places, so on and so forth. You can do the thing if you so choose, if you haven't already. And we're going to dive into Alan Wake's American Nightmare in just a little bit, and I'll see you there.